Welcome again, everyone, to Hot Plate Madness. Today, Brandon's Veggie-Ghetti.
Veggie-Ghetti!
Veggie-Ghetti. And so we realized we haven't really done a vegetarian meal before, and we figured we better do that. So
in honor of our dear friend Brandon.
Brandon,
he's a vegetarian.
Yeah, Brandon has been with the cafe for a while. He's actually going to be moving on to brighter and better things.
Greener pastures!
Yep. And so it's his recipe, and we're going to give it a shot. So, remembering that it is Hot Plate Madness, we started this water boiling, I don't even know, a half an hour ago at least. And it's working. Okay, so it is boiling, so that's good.
Until you put the noodles in.
Until you put the noodles in.
And then it'll stop.
So this recipe, we've got
tomato
sauce, and you've got some
mixed vegetables.
And these are canned. You can, of course, use frozen. You could use fresh if you want to. Obviously, the whole goal here is make things as cheap as possible, and that's why we went with the canned. So we've got the water boiling. I'm going to just go ahead and toss in. We've got thin spaghetti here today. I'm just going to toss that whole storyline in there. Didn't do a very good job.
Can I point something out about spaghetti?
Yes.
Now, spaghetti is not my favorite dish, but that's okay. But people, there's different textures to different pastas, right? And so if you don't like spaghetti noodles or thin spaghetti noodles, you can still do this recipe with whatever pasta noodles you want to use. You can interchange pasta noodles, and nobody's going to take you to jail for it.
Let's hope, right? You know, there's some pretty angry Italians out there maybe that would if you did something wrong.
Roger, should this be heating up?
It should be, and let me guess, I, of course, have not turned that on.
No!
Yeah, welcome again to my life as a sous chef. All right, so let's, you want to open those?
We're going to open with a handy-dandy can opener. We're opening the sauce, right?
Yeah, we'll do the sauce first, because the mixed vegetables, of course, are going to come in water. There'll be water mixed in there, so we're going to want to drain that water out. And, of course, since this is one of the episodes where we actually have to use strainers and we're cooking pasta, Jen is especially excited about the draining of the pasta.
It's going to happen again.
It will, yeah, and we're all excited about it.
It's going to be a sequel.
The sequel. Sequels are never as good as the original.
They're not.
You know, sometimes they are. Godfather 2, for example. Bride of Frankenstein's another good one. Evil Dead 2 is another good sequel.
What else, Roger? Keep going. Keep going.
You know, that's probably the extent. Let's see. What else?
I don't have any.
Human Centipede 2, no, not a good sequel.
Human Centipede? What? Is that a movie?
Jen Martin, have you not seen Human Centipede?
I have not seen Human Centipede.
I'm not recommending Jen Martin see Human Centipede, but it is a movie that does exist.
Roger has seen some of the most random stuff.
Well, and some would say, who have seen Human Centipede, repulsive.
Hey, we got our sauce open. Look out, it splatters on the floor.
So yeah, if you want to just throw that in, I'm actually going to legitimately drain this.
I'm like, it's going to splatter on me.
It is splattering on the floor. Did it get on you? Oh, look, there is some right there on you.
What?
Right there.
What?
Is that not some right there?
Ah! Where's the napkins? So I'm putting this in the pan?
Yeah, just toss that in there. We're just trying to heat that up.
Do you think this is big enough, Roger, for 5 cans of stuff?
Well, there's the...
Let's talk about the sous chef abilities here.
There's the other big can here.
This does not look big enough for 5 cans of ingredients.
Will that work?
I think that's much better. Thank you, Roger. Where's my paper towel, towel boy?
Ah, the return of towel boy.
I need a paper towel. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to wipe it off of my pants down here. Because I made a mess. Didn't he get on you?
No.
What? That's not fair.
I have proper kitchen etiquette.
He still threw it on the floor.
I did, yeah.
Okay. We're pouring sauce in here. So there's a lot of tomato sauce varieties on the shelf too at the store. So you can read the labels, and some are like basil or oregano. Yeah. There's a lot of different flavors of tomato sauce. So you can look at it and figure out what you want. This is just a plain tomato sauce, which tells me we should be putting something more in this. Right?
We can. That's the great thing
What
about
do we have in the
pasta
drawers?
sauce. Jen, I'm going to go ahead and put these veggies in too.
That sounds good.
And so you've
We
got
have
your canned veg.
garlic powder. We have cinnamon. What do you think about cinnamon, Roger?
I think that's good. And you'll notice that I also have
Crushed red pepper?
Crushed red pepper would be a thing that I would do because I kind of like that spice a little bit.
Right?
But you can kind of,
our seasonings
So
right
that's
now.
all ingredients that if you've been following along with every episode and doing what we do, you would have this stuff.
You would
sitting
have
in
this available. So we're going to put some garlic in there, and we're going to put some crushed red pepper, because we're just going to elevate.
Elevate
The flavor.
Can we make it through an episode of Hot Plate Madness without talking about Jen's friend, Gordon Ramsay? Yay!
I love Gordon.
I know, we all know.
I just think he's so awesome.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
I'm taking that off because I'm going to put quite a bit in here.
Okay, that works. Here's your little stirring
Garlic
spoon.
in spaghetti sauce is good. It's just good.
You
don't agree?
I've usually done fresh chopped minced garlic.
We don't have that today.
Although
it's Hot Plate Madness.
We did do a recipe where we did have some garlic.
You think that's enough?
If you made this, you don't need a lot of that.
Yeah. All right, I'm stirring.
Now, Jen, I'm noticing you've got a lot of empty cans there. Oh, that one probably got me.
Those tomato sauce ones scare me.
Well, I guess I should maybe pay attention here.
You must stir your noodles.
Yes.
Remember when we talked about stir your noodles? Because if you don't stir them, they stick together.
Yeah. And we've talked about the adding oil to the water before, right? And how that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
The idea there is supposed to keep the noodles from sticking together, but really all it does is coat the noodles so that when you mix them with your sauce, the sauce doesn't really absorb into the noodle very well because the oil keeps it from absorbing.
Right.
Probably more information than we needed to know today for Hot Plate Madness, but we're just punching you in the eye with knowledge.
Right. We're gonna be. Doesn't that look like a potato?
Yeah, there is one. There's potatoes. One of them had potatoes.
Are you kidding
Check
me,
it
Roger?
out. Right here. There they are.
So we have potatoes.
And I didn't realize it until after it went in. And I was about to mention it, and then I was like, oh, I'll just shut up because Jen will cover it with the sauce and won't notice it's a potato.
Oh my goodness.
But there's no fooling Jen.
This is a really fancy Veggie-Ghetti because we got potatoes in our tomato sauce. Yeah. We just did a little switcheroo because one hot plate is more efficient than the other. And since the noodles are almost done, we thought, oh, we'll just let them stay warm on that one while we try to get this cranked up. What is wrong with you?
I was doing the test of seeing if it would stick. Do you see where it did stick?
Oh my gosh! Over the river and through the woods!
Yeah, so you can't see it from here, but it's way over
let me
there.
go point. Let me go point it out. I'm gonna crawl through the sea of chairs. It's like I broke it.
You broke it. Yeah, I was aiming for this cabinet and it went all the way over there. But you can clearly see that sucker is done.
I'm like standing here and all of a sudden you're like laughing behind my back. I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah, just occasional maniacal cackling that erupts for no reason. Yeah,
hey, so if they're done, should we drain them, Roger?
Yep, we definitely want to drain this.
Okay.
And for those of us who have seen the show in the past, we know that
we're gonna get all
this is a
set
fun
up.
game. Of course.
Bowl on the floor.
I get to hold it, of course.
Yes.
Because, yeah, if anyone gets scalded, it's going to be me.
That's right. Take one for the team, Roger.
I have...
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to back up.
Oh, see, she's even protecting herself.
Roger, it's not going into the bowl.
That's really bad.
Did, any get in the bowl down there?
You're all right. And so, for those of you at home, you would normally drain this into your sink, as
Can we
opposed
just
to
use
the
the
floor.
camera to like?
And so, can I actually set this back on
I'm
top of
trying to
that?
get these noodles out. Oh my god.
Oh, and this is bubbly.
What? Where's the no? You need to like camera shot this. Like we attempted to hit that bowl, but
As you can see, it's everywhere but there. And that's why having a sink in your kitchen is vitally important.
we don't have a sink. How come that went so wrong?
well, okay. Let's figure out why this didn't work out very well. Okay, we needed a sink. We don't have one. So we put a bowl on this floor right here, and then I'm holding the colander right here, and she's going like this because she doesn't want to get all wet, and she's now asking, how did this go so wrong? I don't know, Jen. I don't know how it went so wrong.
We've done it before. It wasn't that bad.
So, all right, how are we looking
Something
here?
went wrong.
All right, so should I maybe serve up some of the pasta on...
That sounds lovely.
Is it really going on this little plate?
Yep.
Okay.
We have mini plates today. Here we go.
All right, so we're serving it up, and
Come
Brandon,
on down,
if you want to come
Brandon.
on up, give this a
This
taste,
is boiling.
see if it thinks.
I'm going to turn this down.
Hello.
It's
Brandon, everyone,
gonna-
giving it a shot.
Woo! Shocking personality.
And it's Brandon's Veggie-Ghetti. Let's see if it's any
Veggie-Ghetti.
good.
Is it like the worst thing to eat on camera?
It's
Oh,
probably,
it
yeah.
is kind of messy. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right.
I'm
Where's Towel Boy?
Right behind you there.
Okay.
How do I do this?
Here. Would you like this on your shirt?
It's okay.
Okay. Roger tucks them into his shirt.
Somebody does, anyway.
Okay.
Is it
Is
good?
it good?
Yay!
All right, yay, Brandon,
Thank you,
so
Brandon,
much.
for your inspiration today.
All right. Well, Jen, I think once again, this meal didn't suck.
It didn't suck.
Yeah, and that's really the whole point
What
of
are
the Hot
we up
Plate
to?
Show.
Like 12 for 12
This
or
is 12
something?
for 12. Yeah, well, we were horrified that one moment when Courtney freaked us out.
I was
But
really
other than
scared.
that,
I was
mean,
like,
little
what?
prankster, right? Little prankster. So, but anyway, it's Brandon's Veggie Spaghetti, Veggie-Ghetti.
Veggie-Ghetti.
And so give it a shot at home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Roger. It's Jen.
Peace.
See ya.